This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently. That's okay. Things are gonna be okay.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is Infinity on here, and today we're gonna speak about the new SSR hero. And oh my god, I am so happy. So yeah, I'm just excited for this hero. Like, I read the skills, I read everything. The only thing that I didn't read is her gear. Like, her gear gotta be OP. Like, her kit is so nice for a fire team. So imagine the gear. Oh my god, I can't imagine. You know, like now I gotta replace Pandora now, which is kind of heartbreaking. I'm lucky I didn't invest her. Like I was just waiting because I kind of knew they was gonna release a new SSR hero, but I didn't thought they was gonna bring a mage, a fire mage. My guess was, I mean, don't ask me why, but it's Thunder buff and also the new SSR tank, which I think is gonna be Jagita. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just very excited for this team. I was building a fire team from the start. So, you know, after Vesta came out, now this character came out, but I don't know when this character is gonna come out. Maybe a week or 2 weeks, who knows? I'm hoping it's gonna be like a week and a half. That way I have time to build Vesta and Nora. But I would be okay with having this character with Vesta. You know, I just want to add Nora because that would really just make the team so much better. But I don't know. I'm probably gonna hold on Nora to see what character comes out, because you know, like, you have Jagita, you have, you know, some other warrior with a big ass hammer, or she might be a tank. Who knows? So he has got so much stuff going on. Like, so I'm just working on one character at a time. That way, if a new character comes out, you can save those resources. So, anyways, let's get started with her skills. And you know, I can't talk about her build because her gear is not even out. But we can speak about what kind of characters can you use with her. All right, so for his talent, the name is Burning Power. Fire element skills will reduce target fire resist by 5.5% for 8 seconds. That's a long 8 seconds and can stack up to 10 times. That's insane. All right, so after reading the talent, I asked myself if she's going to replace Athena. She's not going to replace Athena because she's actually a debuffer, all right? And then she also buff when you cast her ultimate because it reduces the skill down for all fire skills for all allies. But Athena, yeah, she could debuff, but she only debuff when she casts Inferno, and it's only for 5 seconds, and it's only for fire elements. So this character, she debuffing the whole time she's there. And then when she casts her ultimate, her allies can do fire element skills because the reduced skills cooldown. All right, so now for her skills, you have Ignite, which is a basic attack. You have Flame of Fate, her ultimate. Third skill, you have Soul Ties, which is, you know, you conjure a fire tornado that causes targets in a medium area to take damage, fire damage. So pretty much the same as Queen Athena, nothing special. Now for her next skill is gonna be different. And now for the fourth one, you got Demon Covenant, which is a void creature that deals a small amount of dark damage to target in a small area, lasts for 15 seconds. Then you got Inferno, which is the debuff as well. So imagine you put this skill and then plus you shoot your talent, it's gonna be 100 fire resist. Your fire damage is gonna be crazy. Like, it's gonna bypass reflect, like, guarantee. It's gonna be crazy. Alright, so for her passive, this is where it gets interesting. Alright, you have a glass cannon, which is like, a what? Why a glass cannon is there? But that's interesting. Like, you probably do a lot of damage with this character. That's what I'm thinking. Like, her gear set will increase her damage, maybe over time. Like, maybe her burning over time, or the percentage, or something. Something is going to give her DPS. Something. Cause glass cannon. Like, come on. Like, a debuffer with glass cannon passive. Like, you already know the gear is gonna be so good for DPS. You got Breach, which is another DPS kind of passive. When attacking, ignores 18% of the target art resistance. Like, you already have 100% fire resist. Like, you're gonna have more resist. It's crazy. All right. So her spell of envy, you get plus 15 damage dealt to shield, burning, weak, pierce, or course target. This is gonna be easy to get. You got burning, which is gonna be Athena yourself. You're gonna have Vesta, or even Nora. If you got Vesta, every attack that she does is gonna be curse. So the target is gonna be at curse automatically. So you don't have to worry about burning them. Alright, so for her last passive, it's called Fuel. After casting the ultimate skill, fire skills cooldown negative 50% for all allies in 6 seconds. That's insane. Because if you have a character with fire element skills that have high cooldown reduction in their skills, you get 6 seconds that you get 50% of skill cooldowns. So if you have a skill that will cast maybe like 10 or like 9 seconds, 6 seconds, you could cast that skill probably twice in like 3 to 4 seconds. So if you have like Nora or Vesta, or you have Athena with high skill reduction, you can probably cast that ultimate twice. It's gonna be crazy. So I'm very excited for that, to be honest. But in PvP, y'all really need to nerf that reflect. I mean, just a little bit. Like, maybe if you could nerf it to like the gear that it says reflect all damage to a target, just reflect maybe like I say about 70% at least, and then the fire armor maybe. So yeah, maybe 25%, 20%. Just all reactions and nerf. That way PvP could be better for more players. Because if for a free to play to beat a team or reflect, it's gonna be hard. So you can nerf it a little bit. It'd be nice. Anyways, let's talk about the characters you can use with this new character. All right. So first you have Yo-Yo, which is SR, but man, I think this character is very, very good. If you're free to play, you don't need Athena. Like, you could get her right there. Like, she's pretty goddamn good, and she also have the fire resist passive, so she is tanky as well. Give her fire resist, and she be tanky. Like, she is very, very good. You got Gamma, which is very good as well. Her talent, is exile the target, so that way you can heal recovery. But if you are a mage, you could just use that talent. So Gamma is pretty good as well. Also, you have Nora. You can also use Nora as well. Perfect. And now, a lot of people say X or XL. I don't know what's her name. The cute tank, all right? A lot of people say she's not good. Her value just increased by this new character. Like, her value is, I think it's worth. Like, I can't say worth, but if you are building a vest, like if you have a Vesta and you have like a fire range back there, and you have the character, I think it's good to have a off tank. Because she could taunt and make warriors get less damage because she's so tanky. Well, she's not that tanky, but her gear is not even out right now. So her gear might come out a week or 2 weeks or even a couple of days. So her gear is probably gonna help her with something, maybe more damage, more tanky, something. I hope it's more damage. That way she could be the first to be a nice off tank DPS character. So that'd be nice. So I think she's not like worth like getting like right away, but you know, just keep upgrading her little by little, and then when she become worth or when her gear come out, then she might be worth. Anyways, then you got these two characters. You got Vesta, which is a no brainer. Then you have Kid, which kids you don't see a lot of Kid out there. Kid just becomes so much value. Like I'm close to getting Kid now. Well, I already have Kid. If you're not gonna get an off tank, like because if you have Vesta, you know, and you want to make her more tanky and stuff, you could get Kid because Kid will increase Vesta dodge and damage. So you can have Nora and Vesta up there, and you can have Kid back, and you increase those damage, increase those characters dodge and damage. So I don't like Kid just became more valuable now, and I'm happy I got one of these. I will test to see how this works, but you know, and Kid always comes out in Moon Crochet, so and Kid can do some damage too. So he could damage and buff Vesta and buff Nora. So I don't know, man. He became so much valuable. I'm probably gonna build him as well. I gotta do a lot of testing. Anyway, guys, my recommendation: if you building a fire team, you must have must have the character, and then must have Vesta. Other than that, those should be your core characters. Vesta, that fire. Then you can add another fire for the back. You can add another front fire, or you can add two more fires. Just make sure you have Vesta, and then that new fire debuff character. So that's it for the video. Hopefully you like and subscribe. Please subscribe. Please like. And hit that notification on because I might be streaming later in the future. So it just depends on my schedule. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Deuces.